Okay, let's talk for just a minute. I'm aware that I'm talking to people all over the world, and I'm aware that you're in different time zones, and I'm aware that some of you it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm aware of all of that. But let's talk for just a minute. We have a problem. We have a problem in the United States. We have a problem in the world. It's called COVID. It is ravaging throughout the world. It's causing all kinds of intervention, and our world is changing so much so that we're having governments starting to tell us what to do, when to do, everything, just control our lives. So as a result of that, we need something that will get us through all of this so that we can have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Now, if you're a believer, you're going to like John chapter 20. That is the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And the message of the resurrection of Jesus Christ is simply this, that no matter how bad the situation is, God is in control, and he specializes in bringing life into death, defeating death. The resurrection means that God is over all. Jesus Christ, severely crucified, was put in a grave, put in a tomb that didn't even belong to him, but he resurrected from the grave. And by the way, you'll have to go over to Luke to find out this. He ascended into heaven, and he sits at the throne of God right now, making intercession for you. So Jesus is praying that you will want to have a close personal relationship with him. Right now, you do not worship a dead God. You do not worship a God that's far off. You worship a God, the God who lives in you and is right there. And the only reason we have all of this right now talking to you is to encourage you that we're in desperate times in the world that we live in, and we want you to be able to make it through these desperate times with your faith and with your sanity, literally, and not become bitter and not become discouraged. So get the healing in your heart, in your life. Right now, sit down and do something. Read John chapter 20, the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And then like what you just heard right there. And then if you do that, Facebook will help us get this to even more people. And if you also like it, it will enable us to reach more and more people with the message of Jesus Christ. And then share this with your friends, because we're giving you a pathway whereby you can walk with Jesus Christ. And if all else fails, go to our webpage, go to our site, and look, and you'll see all the old ones and all the previous ones, and it will encourage your soul. And that's all we want to do, is just encourage you. We don't want to change your behavior. We want to encourage you in the Lord. Remember, I love you. I care about you because I'm a believer, and believers love other believers. And I want to remind you that Jesus loves you so much that he died for you. And if you'd have been the only person in the world, he still would have died on that cross just for you. Thank you so much. God bless you.